problem is, you've been told and not told. That's what I've seen while I've been here. You've been told, but none of you really understand. So I've decided I'll talk to you in a way that you will understand. Do you know what happens to children when they grow up? No, you don't. Because nobody knows. They might grow up to become actors. Move to America. Or they might work in supermarkets. Or teach in schools. They might become sportsmen, or bus conductors, or racing car drivers. They might do almost anything. But with you, we do know. None of you will go to America. None of you will work in supermarkets. None of you will do anything except live the life that has already been set out for you.
Hey, I'm Al McGee with your entertainment ticket. Get us at www.yeticket.com. Suppose you lived in a society where you get sick and you got cancer in your liver, cancer in the stomach, or osteoporosis, I don't know, but you needed a donor. You needed someone to give up their body parts to actually die for you so you can stay well. That's the basis of this film, Never Let Me Go. This film is about human donors, where your government developed these, I don't know, subhumans, because that's how they were treated, that's how they were looked upon, as subhumans. They were not considered humans in the society. They had no voting rights. They couldn't even really get a driver's license. They were only brought up to be donors so people can live longer lives in their society. Never Let Me Go. It's based on a novel by Kazuo Ishiguro, and this is directed by Mark Romanek. In this movie stars Carey Mulligan, Andrew Garfield, Keira Knightley, and Charlotte Rampling. And it's about these kids who grow up, they are donors. Now, this film is really an allegory. And it's a dark film. And also, it was really shot in the dark because there was never any sun. Everything was gray, 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 gray. These kids grew up. They didn't know who their parents were. They didn't have a regular life. They couldn't go to movies, theaters, anything like that. When they were in boarding school when they were young, the greatest moments of their lives was buying junk toys with plastic tokens that they have saved up. They couldn't even go to the store. In fact, they practiced going to the store because when they got older, they will be out in society. But again, they'll be segregated, separated from regular society.
So, exactly how much experience have you guys had with the outside?
Quite a lot.
We haven't.
We did a lot of role-playing exercises at Halsham.
They don't count. Okay, well, don't feel scared, okay? There's nothing to it.
We aren't scared.
Good.
I'll get sausage, egg, and chips.
Sausage and chips, please.
Yes, sausage, egg, and chips.
Sausage, egg, chips, me too, please.
Well, I suppose I better get sausage, egg, and chips too then. 5 sausage, egg, and chips. Drinks?
And this is really a love story, too. This is a love story about these 3 kids, you know, Kathy, Tommy, and Ruth. And they all loved each other at different times and in different ways. Now, I had a hard time trying to understand this film. What was this film about? Because there was too many questions that were not answered. Like, did these young people come out of vaginas? Who were their parents? You know, they use the word copied, so were they clones instead? Were they brought up in the laboratory? I didn't understand that part either. They didn't answer that for me. Now, did I enjoy this film? Not when I was watching it, really. I really wasn't really enjoying it because you really have to dig deep for the meaning of this film while you're watching it. And that's kind of hard to do sometimes. You really have to listen and pay attention. But the acting in this was very good, and the directing too. I mean, Mark knew exactly what he wanted to do, and the actors really knew how to get that emotional beam and the reality to make you believe that they were real. And I believe that. That's why I like this film.
I know what you think, Kathy. I know you think that you and Tommy would have made a more natural couple. And you believe that there's a chance that Tommy and I will split up someday. And when we do, perhaps that will be your chance with Tommy. Chance to do it right this time. You see, the thing is, Kathy, although Tommy really likes you as a friend, he just doesn't see you that way. He told me about the porno magazines. We had quite a laugh about it. He doesn't understand what you were doing. But I did. Oh.
Like the acting in it. I didn't like the story so much because it's too many questions, but I did feel sorry for them because I'm a black man. I know what they went through, being separated, being treated differently. I understand exactly how they were feeling. Never Let Me Go. Don't let the title, make you think that this is a romantic love story, anything like that. It's not that type. I'm giving this 3.5 palm trees, a little bit above average because it is a little different. You really got to pay attention to it. I'm Al McGee with your entertainment ticket. Get us at www.yeticket.com. Keep watching us every day and a day after.